Hi there, this is Avi from Warehouse Republic. In today's session, I will be walking you through creating an inbound shipment in 3PL Central. As you may be aware, 3PL Central is our warehouse management system that we use, and we typically provide you credentials that allow you to do some simple operations in the portal. The first one being creating an inbound shipment. So to create a purchase order, which basically serves as an inbound shipment, you will just go to the menu, find the purchase order option, click on it, and then select create purchase order. By default, you will see your company name in that customer dropdown. And for PO, I typically use like say today's date, and I will do something like this. Uh, and I will hit save. Once I've created save, you'll see this pop up. It's a PO header. Do not hit cancel and skip through this as it will cause an error later on. For issue date, just put today's date, and you may put whatever notes that you want. Like please make sure all of these are received in exact quantities, because you need to get back to the manufacturer, whatever reason. And then I typically would actually have my supplier info, because this allows our team members to match the documentation, because we do get a lot of shipments in a given day. Now, if you don't have that information, you can use a placeholder, but we really encourage you to be as accurate as possible. So I'm just going to put in something here. Uh, and just make sure you have all the required fields in there. And then I just simply hit save. Um, Once you've hit save, you'll see this next screen where you can basically add your different SKUs and quantities in there. So I'm just going to pick some sample SKUs here. Um, Save. And you don't really have to create notes at the SKU level, uh, but if you want to, that's an option. And then now I've gone ahead and saved two things. In case you make a mistake, all you have to do is simply select it. You can edit it, or you can even actually delete that row while you're working on it. The one thing I would say is like sometimes it can be tricky that doesn't click in properly, but if you just hover over it and click, it should select. I'm just going to add one more SKU here. And as I'm doing this, I don't know if you noticed, but like when I do pick a SKU, the descriptions that you've provided us will show up here. So that's another way to verify it. You guys are picking the right thing. I'm just going to cancel out of that. And once you're done, just hit manage, and that kind of like submits the PO. Um, and it also gives you an option to actually go back and edit it should you need to do that. Um, so I do want to make sure that you're aware, please do not close this purchase order, because then it'll actually remove it on the back end from our side. It's almost like canceling the purchase order. Um, so yeah, if you want to edit once you've closed, like once you've submitted a purchase order, you can just hit that option, and you can basically edit these different sections as needed. Let me go back to line items here, and there you go. You can actually select that again and edit that. Pretty simple. Once you're out of the screen, you can actually, if you want to find your previous purchase orders, you can go to Manage Purchase Orders, and it'll typically show you your drop down. Anything that is open will be shown here. So this was the last one that we had selected, and you can see that reference number in whole. Anytime you want to ask us or reach out to the help desk regarding a PO, you will want to have this reference number so that we know we're working on that exact purchase order. So this pretty much covers how to create an inbound shipment using the purchase order functionality. As always, if you ever have questions, you're struggling with something, feel free to reach out to us at hello@warehouserepublic.com, and someone on our team will be happy to help you. Thank you.